Alright, how's it going guys? AlphaYGO back at it again and welcome to For Hire. I can't believe a day has come that I'll be doing a list on this one. I do have to admit though that with the support coming up in Darkwing Blast, this deck doesn't actually feel too bad to play. I'm by no means an expert on the For Hire combos, but I feel this list is a great place to start learning. And of course, before we get into it, this list is purely a foundation guide on how you can build your list. Nothing I say is ever set in stone. With that, let's get right into it. For monsters, we are on 3 Beat, 3 Philo, and 3 Rex. Rex is the newest one. On summon, gets you any For Hire spell trap, and can banish yourself from grave to grab a For Hire from grave or special it. These are definitely the monsters we like to see in our opener. Technically any handful of For Hire gets us there, but these are definitely a step up. Now we got 1 Recon for back row pop, 2 Dompa for anything pop, 2 Raphael for monster negates, 2 Seal for recursion, 1 Wiz for spell trap negates, and 1 Dyna for banishing grave. Then we got ourselves some non-engine, 3 Ash, 3 Crow, and as we enter spells, 3 Super Poly. Just a typical lineup for keeping tier at bay. Next we got a suite of cards meant to help the deck push through interruption. The deck does indeed struggle with targeted negation, so by running 1 1-for-1, 1 Reasoning, and 1 Monster Gate, if your first For Hire gets stopped, these are technically cards that can get another body on the field to keep going. You just gotta hope it's the right one. Next we got 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Rhoda since I like to run more For Hire, but would prefer to run more of the first 9 that we mentioned. Next is 3 Prosperity, 3 Rookie For Hire, and 2 Mayhem. As for the extra deck, we got 1 El Mirage, 1 Link Revo, and 2 Donna, a new addition to the deck and a great way to play through Disruption and get value, 1 AlphaYGO. I'd like to run more of these 2 For Hire links, but I think diversifying the extra deck toolbox is a lot safer. 1 Fairy, 1 IP, 1 Unicorn, 1 Access Code, 1 Underworld Goddess, and 1 Omen. And next we do have the 1 Dweller, because it's not impossible to make it and shouldn't feel too bad sticking it on the field. And lastly, some Super Poly targets in 1 Garura, 1 Starving Venom, and 1 Mud Dragon. And these actually don't feel too bad playing them alongside Rookie, since you can technically tag them out for a For Hire. That just about wraps up the list, and of course nothing is set in stone, but if you're ever curious about something and want to spark some discussion, leave it in the comments below and I'll always get back to you. Bye bye.